people of Ghana, is your Nigerian Get Pleasure, bringing you political news in a channel and informative. Dr. Bawumia with some news at the Youth Connect online, and youth have come out to ask Dr. Bawumia basic questions they really need to understand. Please, Rich.
Very weak clap. His Excellency deserves better. Thank you. Thank you very much. At this point, we're going to take just three questions. 4. I'm done. 4. And we are done. Thank you very, very much. We're going to reach out to each and every group here after this. 5. Yes, sir. We're going to take 5 extra questions and we are done. We'll reach out to all the leadership so that we continue on the engagement after here. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Honorable Merkuduka, and then it's also Excellency Dr. Bawumia. We believe that everything is possible, that we are going to break the 8 for sure. With regards to that, we spoke about our allowance. Yes, we acknowledge the fact that we receive the allowance, but the truth of the matter is that the allowance is not coming on a regular basis, and also we the first years are not receiving our allowance. And then with regards to the second years, they have just received their allowance for the first year, and the third years have received it just for a year. So we are asking and pleading that if something can be done about it, it should be done immediately. And also, Tapa Nursing and Midwifery Training College happens to be on the mining land, which has a lot of money. And then the community members would bear with me that our school infrastructure is very bad. It is in the worst situation. If Honorable His Excellency the Vice President, of which we are hoping that he becomes the President of Ghana, God willing, 7 December, need us to go on our knees to improve or help us with our infrastructure, we would be happy. Tapa Nursing and Midwifery Training College need a lot of infrastructure. And I think that helping us and repositioning our school institution would help us a lot. Looking at our hostels, the community members would bear with us that we move from longer distances, walking from longer distances to our school. In fact, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, we need your help. We need your help. The people of Tapa Nursing and Midwifery Training College need your help. With regards to that, I am a beauty queen, and then I am embarking on a project which is helping to promote menstrual hygiene in Ghana, and then I started with my community. Per the research I made, I realized that the tax on sanitary pad happens to be 32.5 Ghana cedis, where there is 20% value added tax and 12.5% import tax on sanitary pad, which girls are supposed
Exactly what a leader should do, being attentive, like listening to the people he rules and making sure that everything they say they put their house on is actually actualized. This is exactly what Dr. Bawumia has embarked, so that he will actually know where it is spending all these people, because it's actually the people that wear these shoes that know where it's pinching them the most.
I realized that UNESCO told us that 1 out of every 4 students miss school because of poor menstrual hygiene, while SDG 6.5 tells us that there would be adequate and equitable sanitation for all. There would be menstrual hygiene for all. Why are Ghanaian youth suffering like this? To be precise, the teenagers suffering like this. I come from an efficient community where the youth are getting pregnant because of that. Honorable His Excellency the President, thank you.
Hello? Yeah. Please. let's make our questions at least one or two is okay, not beyond that, so that others can take their turn.
Thank you very much. My name is Richard Kodusam, aka Akufo Ado. Honorable, you all know that you have a great vision. My question is, what are the guarantees for youth? What are the guarantees that you are giving to the youth of Ghana between your promises and our opponents? What are the assurances? Because our opponents said that when it comes into such a time, they can say a lot. But yours, the difference is that we have seen a very great vision. As you became the vice president, you are doing. But what are the assurance and the guarantee between you and your opponent? Thank you very much. Our president, our vice president today, and our president 2025. You are a young man, and all the young men are following you to the victory. Maybe since your prime minister become flag bearer, who idea pa nyamishra, the evangelist. Maybe what is a nyamishra? First of all, aban wa ebi pa nyamishra mo. Say moi commission appeated there two woman mo aye. And then 6 new regions and wafa workers. Nyamishra mo pa mo fata ye. Aban we dey me was suggestion bi ama Ghana nyina. Na ebabu 4 years no 8 years na be ya easy kura ma. Ni nyina ni say they want commission appeated house no. Edan sie ni baby ni papa tena ehu hia pa. History ni say God created us. Only guardian of faith when see that bia. Edan ye tete mu no nkofo na sisi ye. Enti yenya special day to recognize landlords. Ni yen setting the farmer wo. Na fe yembua edan sie sisi na mbua. Ni yenya unions ahodo na emwa. Through that union obi ebenya paint no paint ni dan o man ne be yefe. Obi si ni dan no obi ya ni aboa no na wesi. Afi wo mo esisi dan basabasa na wo magyan na atimi aboa. Afi
How Dr. Bawumia is patiently writing down all these questions, you can bear with me that the questions are really solved already. Because he's someone that listens to the mind of the people, the cry of the people, and he works towards it efficiently.
Vice President, land one more the assassin man, yes, 100 years, 200 years, 300 years. Someone regulate as dinosaurs. You must regulate the land. You see the answer. Land must be regulated.
And so I'm bringing a new policy in terms of bringing in the private sector to finance a lot of infrastructure. And when that comes in, all facilities will be completed because we will reach an agreement with the private sector that if you build this, we will rent it for the next 15 years and then it will revert to ownership of government or 20 years. So when we do that, the private sector is prepared to build the classroom, prepared to build the dormitory, prepared to build the dining hall, prepared to build the assembly hall, knowing that government will rent it. Once we enter into that off-taker agreement with the private sector, there will be no problem with infrastructure in our schools. Because a lot of the time, the delays come from government not collecting enough tax revenue. And so,
Please do well to like, comment, follow. Put on your notification bell so you get all our updates one by one. Thanks, my people.